And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, from the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. DailyDodge.com presents Beaver Dam Golden Beaver Boys Basketball. And tonight, Beaver Dam kicks off the 2021 calendar portion of the schedule with a matchup against the Deforest Norskies. Hi again, everybody. Mike Tronson with you inside the Fieldhouse, and I'm joined by my videographer and engineer, Justin Wilski, a.k.a. Ninja. And we welcome you to this broadcast of Beaver Dam Boys Basketball, brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's action is also brought to you by Pine Hills Trucking, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Coal, Oil, and Propane, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Super Lube, Air Care, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Surefire, Bayside Supper Club, Richards Insurance, and Lidkey Motors. Well, Happy New Year, everybody. Glad to have you aboard for our first basketball broadcast of 2021. I sincerely hope that all of you had a very, very Merry Christmas and a safe and happy New Year's holiday. And, well, we're back at it tonight. Good to be back on the airwaves with you. And Beaver Dam back in action for the first time in a week. Beaver Dam starting off 2021 unblemished on the season. The Golden Beavers have won all 9 of their games that they have played thus far this season, come in a perfect 9-0 on the year. And their last game, as I mentioned, was an exciting one. Last week, Tuesday night, December 29th, a 79-75 victory over a very quality Oshkosh North team, and that game was notable because in that game, Beaver Dam senior Nate Abel, the Michigan Tech recruit, scored 41 points, and in the process, he became the 7th player in the 101-year history of the Beaver Dam boys basketball program to reach 1,000 career points. So congratulations again to Nate Abel on that milestone. Again, he becomes just the 7th player in program history to reach that milestone, joining the 6 others, who are Garrett Nelson, Matt Hine, Ryan Benish, Jake Hoyer, Tal Diekvoss, and R.J. Shelton. So a rarefied air there for Mr. Abel. But here's the thing about that is they needed every single one of his 41 points in that game to survive a scare from a very good Oshkosh North team. Now, it should be noted that in that game, Beaver Dam was without several of its regular players. In the case, that's going to be the same case tonight. Beaver Dam's roster right now is depleted. I guess that's the word we'll use because there are numerous players out due to contact tracing with the possible exposure to COVID. So Ben Scharfenberg, Marshall Kuhl, Simon Lumens, Colton Fakes, Braxton Davis are all unavailable for this game tonight as they were last week. Now, as I understand it, I believe that tomorrow is when that quarantine period ends, so they would be available later this week for games possibly, unless something changes there. But Beaver Dam, basically, you've got your 5 starters tonight with some JV players that have been brought up to help spell them and complement this varsity roster. So it certainly, it wasn't easy against Oshkosh North. It certainly won't be easy tonight against Deforest. It never is. Deforest is, they always field a quality team. Norskies, of course, this is their first WIAA sanctioned game of the season. Now, that doesn't mean they haven't been playing basketball, but because of the local health ordinances in Dane County and what was going on down there, they were not able to start their WIAA season until this week. So for the past several weeks, they have been playing in a league up at the JAG, the Just a Game Fieldhouse in Wisconsin Dells. In fact, there were several teams from Dane County that went up there and played a kind of a de facto round-robin regular season and had a tournament. And Deforest did quite well. In fact, they played 14 games. As I understand it, they were 13-1 in those games. They got all the way to the championship, and they fell in the championship game to a school from Minnesota, Caledonia, Minnesota, who had come over from that state to play in that league for the last 3-4 weeks. And they feature a player who is got multiple Big Ten offers in both football and basketball, and he was a load. But, the Norskies, I tell you what, despite losing, 3 of their top 6 scorers from last season, they are still going to be formidable this year. And, of course, they are led by Coach Craig Weisbrode's son, Max, who leading scorer on the team last year, or with one of the leading scorers to return, I should say. Max last year averaged 13.4 a game, also was 82% from the free throw line. Devin Magley, another name back from last year, who was a top scorer last year. He averaged 8.3 a game, 85%. So this is still a very formidable Deforest team, as they proved in their league up in the Dells, which was not a WIAA sanctioned league, and now they start the new portion of their schedule here tonight. Of course, these teams play regularly each year as members of the Badger North Conference. Now, this is not a Badger North Conference game tonight, because this season the Badger North is not sponsoring a conference season or a conference champion or all conference teams of that nature. But, again, these teams very, very familiar with one another from the past couple of years, and they've had some battles over the years. So I expect this to be very, very entertaining ball again tonight. Usually is when these teams get together, or get together with anybody in the Badger North for that matter. So that's what we've got on tap for you tonight. Varsity only. It's Beaver Dam and Deforest, and we are about 25 minutes away from the start of this game. Right now, though, we'll step aside for a brief timeout. We'll come back with more of our pregame programming right after this on DailyDodge.com.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
It's back! Employee Pricing Plus on nearly all of our models during the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and these deals would even put Scrooge in a festive mood. Brand new Jeep Renegade starting at $20,675. Four-wheel drive Compasses, $24,389. Four-wheel drive Cherokees, $24,861, and Dodge Journeys at $22,840. Happy and safe holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
Every Thursday from 5 to 8:30 at the Bayside Supper Club, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99. 12-ounce prime rib for $14.99. All-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for $14.99 and 2-for-1 drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday's the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9. And Saturday's the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 until 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1. Make your reservations today for the Bayside Supper Club at 887-0505.
With new bulk storage facilities in Watertown, Burnett, and Friesland, Coal Oil and Propane is now bringing the heat to your homes during the cold winter times with propane and fuel oil. Serving customers in Beaver Dam and all surrounding areas, Coal Oil and Propane is a family-owned company celebrating 100 years of reliable professional delivery, competitive pricing, and excellent customer service. Check them out at coaloilandpropane.com.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
Back inside the field house, Mike Tronson with you as we are just minutes away from tip-off of this varsity boys basketball game between Beaver Dam and visiting Deforest. These two teams, of course, played twice last season, and they split the season series on December 7th of 2019. Deforest came here to the field house and defeated Beaver Dam 87-75. Then on January 31st of this year, they played again, this time at Deforest, and Beaver Dam eked out a 59-57 win in that one. So as I mentioned before the break, these two teams have had some battles over the years, and just last year alone, those two games were pretty exciting, with each team winning on the road. So expect more action here tonight, and going to be a fun one. Deforest last season finished 19-6 overall. They were 11-3 in the Badger North Conference. That was good enough for second place, right behind Wanakee. The Norskies ended up getting into the sectional semifinal before falling to Stoughton 64-57. Of course, Beaver Dam last season was 11-13, 5-9 in the conference, but they have ramped it up this year, coming in with a record of 9-0, and defense really has been much improved this year for the Golden Beavers. We've talked about it on some previous broadcasts, but Beaver Dam is allowing 13 fewer points per game this season than they were last year. Beaver Dam scores about 69 points a game this year. They allow only 52. Last year they were allowing 65 points per game on average. So the defense really has been much improved this year, and offensively they're doing just fine. You're going to have to score against this Deforest team. Last season they averaged 67 points a game, allowed only 58.3, as I mentioned. Even though their record says 0-0 as far as the WIAA is concerned, they did go 13-1 in that league up in the Dells. So this is going to be a fun matchup, as it usually is. And you see right now the teams out on the court warming up in advance of this varsity action between the Norskies and the Golden Beavers. We'll take another 3-minute break. When we come back, you'll hear comments from Tim Ladrin. He's the head coach of Beaver Dam, right after this break on DailyDodge.com.
It's back! Employee Pricing Plus on nearly all of our models during the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and these deals would even put Scrooge in a festive mood. Brand new Jeep Renegade starting at $20,675. Four-wheel drive Compasses, $24,389. Four-wheel drive Cherokees, $24,861, and Dodge Journeys at $22,840. Happy and safe holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
Servicing your vehicle today can be very challenging. Whether you need brake repair, tire repair, or a tune-up, when you bring your vehicle to Lidke Motors, your vehicle is taken care of by factory-trained technicians dedicated to complete customer satisfaction. We strive to get your vehicle maintenance and repairs done right the first time. Visit us at lidkemotors.com to get information about our high-tech collision repair center, order parts, or get a quick quote. And at a certified dealer, you get reliable service by highly trained technicians you can trust. Lidke Motors is located at 701 Park Avenue, Beaver Dam.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Are you looking for a career where you are appreciated and treated well for what you do? Pine Hills Trucking is currently hiring and they want you to become a part of their family. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, knows the entire team has contributed to the success of the business, and he's grateful for everyone he has worked with along the way. Now he wants to hear from you. Call 920-887-8337 to learn more. Your friends at Pine Hills Trucking wish all Beaver Dam High School athletes a safe and successful season.
Power Sports Company is Wisconsin's premier source for Honda, Ubco, Kubota, Skag, Stihl, and now Polaris. If you're looking for fun on an ATV, UTV, or scooter, or are in need of power equipment like snowblowers and tractors, Power Sports Company is your go-to place. Power Sports makes sure you get the customer service you need and deserve as your trusted partner for sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel. Follow Power Sports Company on Facebook, online at powersportscompany.com, and in person on Kellum Road in Beaver Dam. Power Sports Company.
Super Lube Oil Change Shop and Super Splash Car Wash Center is located at 1512 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, and they have over 27 years of experience. Super Lube is open 7 days a week with no appointment required. You're in and out in about 30 minutes. Stay in your vehicle for contact-free service and receive a free car wash with an oil change. Find them on Facebook for coupons and discounts. Super Lube is locally owned and operated by a veteran, and veterans always receive a 10% discount.
Welcome back inside the field house. Mike Tronson standing by once again with Tim Ladron. He's the head coach of the Golden Beavers. Tim, Happy New Year. Great to see you. And before we even talk about the game, the matchup with Deforest tonight, give me an update as to where you stand health-wise. I know that it's been a rough week or more here for you guys with a lot of kids unavailable due to contact tracing. So the roster is still a little depleted, as I understand it.
Yeah, so same roster as we had against Oshkosh North a week ago. So we've got 5 boys out with close contact tracing. We're without, basically, we carry 10 guys. We're without our entire second team. So, so that it makes things interesting for sure.
Well, it certainly does. But I tell you what a gutsy effort those guys put forth in your last game against Oshkosh North a week ago. You grinded out a very tough, very hard-fought win over a very solid team. And so you got to be so proud of those guys not using, the lack of depth as an excuse.
Yeah, it's for us. It's a lack of depth and it's a lack of size because especially Marshall being a long guard and Colton Braxton and Simon with that length, and of course Ben is a big part of what we do as well. So missing those guys it's a big deal. But obviously when we brought the other 5 guys up, we told them, I said you may not play. We're going to try to play the starters as many minutes as we can, and that's what we did against Oshkosh North. Those guys played great. Brady and Nate played the whole game. Ty sat maybe a minute. Alex got in a little bit of foul trouble, but Jack Jens came in, freshman, his first varsity game, and played 17 minutes and played really well.
Nate Abel became the 7th player in program history to surpass 1,000 career points in that win over Oshkosh North. He scored 41 in the game, and the thing that I looked at was that you needed every single one of those points. He kind of put the team on his back, and he's been doing that for a lot of years.
Yeah, Nate's had a great year on both ends of the floor. He has at times he has struggled shooting the ball from 3, which is just not Nate. We've kind of been waiting for him to roll. It was certainly the right time for him to get rolling and to get hot. He had a couple practices before that where he just didn't miss, and so you could kind of feel that was coming. And against that 1-3-1, we had some looks that we liked out of it, and we told especially Brady, Ty, and Nate, you get any type of look, you got to let it rip. And all 3 of those guys did that. Nate really got going and helped us along the way.
Well, tonight you've got Deforest coming in here, and of course that's a foe you're very familiar with, being from the Badger North. Now, I know this isn't an official conference game, but you mentioned to me that right off the bat he goes, doesn't matter, it's still going to be a tough one.
Yeah, it is. They got 3 really good players that played, that were in their top 6 last year back. And they're all juniors. Max Weisbrod is, a returning all-conference kid. He's the coach's kid over there. Really solid player. Bring back Nolan Hawk, who's a really, really athletic post. That'll give us some fits with some length. And I think he reminds me a little bit of Austin Wester for them a couple years ago. Just a really athletic post. And then Devin Magley's another really good athletic defender who can rebound and does a lot of things for him. So, they're going to be a handful. And, the interesting thing about this tonight is we don't know a whole lot else because of, this is their first WIA game. So we do know, we took a look at some JV film and have a handle on some of those guys, but really don't have a lot of a handle of anybody that played varsity last year that didn't play minutes against us. So that part is going to be a little bit difficult.
And some comments from the head coach of Beaver Dam, Tim Ladrin. We're just minutes away from tip-off of this varsity boys basketball game. It's Deforest and Beaver Dam going at it on this Tuesday night. Let's take another break. We're back right after this on dailydodge.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
What a great Christmas! Less jets flying around, families staying warm at home, and festive cheer the world over. Who's left on the list? De Silva, Kahn, Muller, and Norberg. Norberg, every year I ask them if they were like a new Lennox comfort system from Surefire, and every year they decline and leave lutefisk instead of cookies. Martin, it's your turn to deliver this year.
No way, fat man. You call Surefire and tell them to fix their heater. Then I'll head down their chimney.
Well, they don't have a chimney, but they do have an effluent line. Ho, ho, ho.
Very funny, big guy. Just call Surefire and order a Lennox for them already.
Happy holidays from your friends at Surefire. Act before the end of 2020, and you could have a top-of-the-line Lennox home comfort system installed for as little as $116 per month. Call Surefire today or visit us online at surefireinc.com.
Be sure with Surefire.
It's back! Employee Pricing Plus on nearly all of our models during the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and these deals would even put Scrooge in a festive mood. Brand new Jeep Renegade starting at $20,675. Four-wheel drive Compasses, $24,389. Four-wheel drive Cherokees, $24,861, and Dodge Journeys at $22,840. Happy and safe holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
And time now for tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Deforest Norskies, coached by Craig Weisbrod. They will start at guard Trace Grundle, a 6'3" senior, along with Max Weisbrod, 6'3" junior, Devin Magley, a 6'2" junior, and Brody Hardig, a 6'1" sophomore. Rounding out the starting 5 for the Norskies at forward is Nolan Hawk, a 6'5" junior. So again, for the Norskies, it's Trace Grundle, Max Weisbrod, Devin Magley, Brody Hardig, and Nolan Hawk getting the start. Now the starters for Beaver Dam, coached by Tim Ladrin. And it's the all-guard starting five. Tyler Bunkoski, 6 foot tall and a junior, along with Brady Helbing, a 5 foot 10-inch junior. Alex Soto, a junior at 6'1". Evan Sharkey, 5'11" junior. And rounding out starting five is the Michigan Tech recruit Nate Abel, 6 foot 2-inch senior. So again, for the Golden Beavers, it's Tyler Bunkoski, Brady Helbing, Alex Soto, Evan Sharkey, and Nate Abel. As you see in your video screen, Beaver Dam in the home white jerseys and shorts with the green numbers and the green and yellow trim. Deforest tonight will wear their black jerseys and shorts with purple numbers and purple and yellow trim. Well, be sure to stay up to date with the Beaver Dam Unified School District at bdusd.org and follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. No jump ball during COVID times, so again, it's the visiting team that is awarded the ball to start the game. They will inbound at midcourt, opposite the scorer's table. As you're seeing already, Deforest is going to go left to right in the first half, and Beaver Dam will move right to left across the video screen. So here we go. Ready for Deforest and Beaver Dam. Hardig will inbound, and this game is underway as Weisbrod will bring it into the front court and toss it off to the high left side for Grundle. Back to Weisbrod. He's over on the right elbow. Long cross-court pass. Grabbed there, and a shot is up, and a shot is in for Grundle, and just like that, it's 2-0 in favor of Deforest. We're not even 15 seconds into the contest. So now Beaver Dam going to work offensively for the first time as Brady Helbing drives to the near wing side, puts on the brakes, sends it back up to Bunkoski. Around the horn for for Sharkey on the right side. He gives it to Helbing, off to the right side. Here is Soto. Soto into the lane, ran into traffic. Nice bounce pass. Abel cutting underneath the basket. Fall away on the left side. No, but a whistle and a foul. A tough angle there for Abel, but he gets fouled, and an all-expenses-paid trip to the free throw line. 40 seconds gone, and Abel at the line. And the first free throw is up and good for Nate. Nate is averaging about 22 points a game this year. And the guy coming into this game, 53 of 57 from the free throw line. I mean, he just doesn't miss. Like I said, he made that one too. He made them both there. So that ties the game at 2 on the Super Lube scoreboard. Less than a minute gone by here in the first half. Hardig, pass to the top of the key, knocked loose. Abel fighting for it, and it's going to stay on this end. He was battling for it along with Devin Magley. But Deforest will keep possession. We're knotted at 2 apiece on the Super Lube scoreboard. We're not quite 1 minute into the first half. Mike Tronson is my name. Thanks for tuning in tonight on DailyDodge.com. My videographer and engineer is Justin Wilski, a.k.a. Ninja, if you prefer. He's the best in the business. Punching all the buttons for me tonight. Weisbrod had it knocked out of his hands by Abel. Got it back, though, and kicks it out. Now here's a 3 at the top of the bubble. It is good from the top of the arc. A 3 ball for Magley, and it's 5-2 in favor of Deforest. Here's a 3 on the way at the other end. That is no good for Bunkoski, and a defensive rebound for Hawk. Little hesitation move. Weisbrod going in right side off the glass. Max Weisbrod scores, and it's 7-2. 5-point lead now for Deforest. Minute and 33 seconds gone here in the first half on the Super Lube scoreboard. And this is a traveling violation on Beaver Dam. Is going to give it right back to the Norskis. So Deforest will get it. They'll inbound and bring it up the floor. Hey, be sure and send me an email tonight during the broadcast. Send me your name, where you're from, and who you're cheering for. I'd be happy to give you a shout-out on the broadcast, and we'll make it interactive. Our email address is sports@dailydodge.com. That's sports@dailydodge.com. I'd be happy to give you a shout-out, so come on, send me an email. Let me know who you're cheering for and where you're from, what your name is, what you got for Christmas. 3 for Weisbrod, and he got it from the top of the bubble. He's got 5 already, and it's 10-2. So an 8-point Deforest lead early. 2 minutes, 10 seconds elapsed. And Deforest picking right up where they left off in the Dells League, and right where they left off maybe last season, too. This is Abel inside the bubble to the corner. Soto has it there. Not going to get a shot up. One hands it up top. And that was behind the intended receiver, Sharkey, but it was saved by Bunkoski. Now he'll give it to Helbing. Helbing out right side in front of the Deforest bench. Now sends it to Abel. Long 3 for Abel. Buries it from the hot dog stand. That's a badly needed bucket for Abel and the Golden Beavers. A triple pulls them within 5. It's 10-5. Deforest still with the lead and possession on the Super Lube scoreboard. We're not quite 3 minutes in. Post feed. There is Hawk going in, and he scores. Nice post feed to Nolan Hawk. Got behind the defense and in for 2 more. 12-5 in favor of Deforest. 3 minutes gone by. There's a bad pass intercepted. Back the other way. Here is a shot up, and they're going to count it. And one. Brody Hartig with an and one. He'll go to the free throw line and try and complete the old-fashioned three-point play. 14-5 right now on the Super Lube scoreboard. Deforest in front. And Hartig will shoot one. It is up. Off the back of the rim, no good. And the rebound for Beaver Dam's Nate Abel as he gives it off to Bunkoski. And now Ty feeds Alex Soto. 9-point lead, Deforest. It's early, 14:43 and counting left in the opening stanza here at the BDHS Fieldhouse. And Helbing whips it to the left corner, taken there by Bunkoski. Back up to Brady on the return feed. He'll give it off to Abel now. Abel drives, run into a double team right near the free throw line, picks on the brakes, gets it back to Helbing now. Helbing whips it to the corner, Bunkoski there. Now one hands it to Sharkey. He drives down low on the right side, flips it to the corner for Helbing. Helbing's being guarded there by Hartig, and now a little lob back to Abel. Abel up high on the right. Going against Weisbrod, gives it right back to Helbing. Helbing into the lane, floats it up and missed it wide right. Rebound for Hawk, and a bad pass is intercepted by Abel. Abel's going to try another three, and that's off the mark. No good. Rebound for Deforest. Sent ahead. Norskies have possession and a 9-point lead on the Super Lube scoreboard. 13:53 to go first half. There's a post feed left side. This is Hawk up and under. Hawk. Oh, what a move. Nolan Hawk scores. Timeout Beaver Dam brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. It's a 30-second timeout called by Beaver Dam. And they want to talk things over right now, trailing 16-5. What a nifty move that was in the post there by Nolan Hawk. And let's see, we've got some emails coming in here. Let's get to those right now. It says, Megan. This one's from Megan Mickelson from Deforest, cheering for Devin Magley. So, Megan, thank you very much for checking in on the broadcast tonight. Let's see, another one here. This is, my name is Alex Chewy Frank, and I'm cheering for Deforest. Alex, Chewy Frank. That's a great nickname. I love that. Chewy. Thanks for the email, Chewy. And let's see, another one here. This is Go Norskies from Brooks, number 15, it says. So thanks for the email. Send me an email anytime you want during the broadcast tonight. sports@dailydodge.com. sports@dailydodge.com. Send me your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for, and we'll definitely give you a shout-out. 13:37 to go, first half, clock running. On the Super Lube scoreboard, Beaver Dam has the ball, but some ground to make up, trailing 16-5. Abel, down low on the left, flips it cross court. Bunkoski leaps to grab that pass. Now just above the free throw line, he puts on the brakes, looking for help, kicks it out. Sharkey takes it. Sharkey over to Helbing. Helbing fake to three, into the bubble, one hands it cross court. Bunkoski up a screen for three. Bullseye! Ty Bunkoski from downtown Beaver Dam, 16-8. Deforest still in front, 5 minutes into the game on the Super Lube scoreboard. But a couple of big threes for Beaver Dam to pull them a little bit closer. Long way to go in this one, though. And the Norskies go to work. Here's a three on the right side. It is no good. And the rebound for Sharkey off the miss by Magley. Helbing now in transition. Flips it to Soto, left corner, up to Abel for three. Oh, it's another deep three for Nate. Nate Abel's got 8 points, including a pair of trays, 16-11. And just like that, Beaver Dam's within 5 on the Super Lube scoreboard. 12:24 to go in the opening half. Here's a three by Weisbrod. That's short off the front of the rim. Rebound for Bunkoski. And now here comes Abel. He's going to pull up for another three. It's off the rim, no. And the rebound for Hawk. Hawk almost threw it away, but it was saved by Weisbrod. He throws it ahead. And touch pass out to Hartig. Hartig ran into Sharkey on the baseline. Sends it up to Hawk. He'll try the three. Bullseye! Nolan Hawk. I've got him for 7 points already. 19-11. Deforest on top of Beaver Dam by 8 on your Super Lube scoreboard with 11:48 to go first half. Abel off a screen. Whips it back to Sharkey. Sharkey pump fake into the lane. Nice pass down low. It was intercepted at the last second. Intended for Soto, but picked off at the last second by Hardig. Hardig now a hesitation move. Goes in, reverses and scores. Brody Hardig's got 4 in the game. 21-11. It's back up to a 10-point Deforest lead on the Super Lube scoreboard. 11:22 to go first half. Abel, jumpers up, jumpers in from about 17 feet away. That's a big bucket for Nate. 21-13. Timeout Deforest brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. 30-second timeout here by Deforest. And we'll get to some more emails that have come in here. We've got Gwen and Luke. They're rooting for Deforest and rooting for their brother, Tim Fredrickson. How about that? Well, Gwen and Luke, thank you very much for sending that email tonight. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. We've got another email. This is from the Bourne family. It says, "Go Beavers." Good luck from the Bourne family. Thank you very much for sending that email. Another one coming in here. This is from Cooper Faust from Deforest, rooting for Nolan Hawk. Hawk just scored a little while ago. He's got 7 in the game already. So thank you, Cooper, for cheering on Nolan and sending us the email. Good luck to Beaver Dam, cheering on Jack Jens and Nate Abel from Nate's sister Aspen. Aspen, how you doing? Happy New Year. Hope you had a good Christmas and New Year's. Hope your family's doing well. Thanks for checking in. We'll get to some more emails here in just a minute. Sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge.com. We'll make the broadcast interactive. Tell me where you're from and who you're cheering for. Right now, Deforest feeling pretty good about themselves. They've got the ball in a 21-13 lead on the Super Lube scoreboard. Hawk in traffic, kicks it out left side. Here's a shot on the way, and it is good from the left side. A three-pointer, and that one was drained by Tim Fredrickson. We're just talking about him. He checked in a moment ago, and he drains a triple, 24-13. Sharkey now tries a three at the other end. That's off the rim, high in the air, no good. And Soto tips the rebound back to Sharkey. Now to Abel for 3 in the corner. Yes! Nate Abel with his 3rd triple. Well, he must have heard his sister cheering for him because he just drained another 3. He's got 13 points already. He's got 13 of Beaver Dam's 16 points. And it's 24-16, Deforest by 8 with just over 10 minutes to go. There's a little shot in the post, and it's good. That was Alex Van Oyen that just scored. He had checked in a little while ago to make it 26-16. Another 3 for Abel. That one's off the mark. Rebound Fredrickson throws it ahead. Weisbrod catches it. Little hesitation. Now ran into a double team, but still maintains the dribble and backs up. Sends it to the corner. Fredrickson trying another triple. That one's too strong off the rim. Abel with a defensive board on the weak side. And Abel across the timeline underhands it to Helbing. Ball fake into the lane. Helbing now kicks it out. Soto in the corner. Soto whips it up top. Bunkoski takes it there. 9:33 to go first half. 10-point Deforest lead. And Bunkoski before the shot. We got a whistle and a foul. Check this one for you here. It's on Deforest. As several more subs come in now for the Norskies and head coach Craig Weisbrod. That evens up the team fouls at 2 apiece. That one was called on Magley. And Beaver Dam goes back to work, trailing by 10. Helbing for 3. No good off the back rim. And the Norskies track it down and bring it back the other way. Here's a baseline move. Pass off the fingertips of Josh Jansen, but saved by Fredrickson. Pass to the high left side. Taken there by Hardig, and Hardig now sends it back to Fredrickson. Pass into the lane. Here's a shot up, and it's no good for Grundle, and the rebound for the Golden Beavers. Just under 9 minutes left in the opening stanza. Abel spins, left post, puts it up and in. Oh, what a spin move. A spin to the 10 for Mr. Abel, 26-18. And Abel's got 15 of Beaver Dam's 18 points. Single-handedly keeping the Golden Beavers close. And there's a shot, partially blocked, and Abel takes it away. Here's Helbing. Left side, bounce pass to the baseline. There's Soto down there. Now sends it back to Brady, and Helbing will feed Abel at the top. Abel inside the bubble, whips it cross court. Touch pass up to Bunkoski, right back to Sharkey. Now Sharkey leaning in, and a foul's going to be called here on Deforest. That's going to go on Fredrickson. And going to be his first in the team's third. And it's going to put Sharkey at the free throw line. First free throw is good for Evan Sharkey. Sharkey coming into this game 6 of 14 from the free throw line on the season, averaging about 3.5, 4 points a game, 4.3 rebounds a contest, a couple of assists per game. So that brings it to a 7-point game. Here's another one off the rim. No, missed that one. And the Norskies have it with 8:14 to go in the first half. 26-19 on the Super Loop scoreboard. Norskies lead the Golden Beavers. And this is Jansen for three on the left side. It is off the back rim, no good. Helbing corrals the rebound. And Brady back through the center circle, gives it to Soto high on the right. He'll flip it to Ty Benkoski. One hands it to Abel. Abel through a double team down low, forcing it up, and got fouled in the process. Just an aggressive move by Nate Abel, no fear, taking it right down Wisconsin Avenue. And a trip back to the free throw line where he hit two earlier. First of two is up and good for Abel. The foul, by the way, was on Justin Hauser, the 6'2 senior. And a sub coming in here for Beaver Dam as Jack Jens, 6'2" freshman, checks on. Second free throw good. Jack is the younger brother of Beaver Dam's one of the phenoms on the Beaver Dam girls basketball teams, Natalie Jens, who's going to be playing college ball at Minnesota State and Moorhead. It's 26-21 on the Super Lube scoreboard, so Beaver Dam is back within 5. They were down double digits a little while ago, but have cut it to 5 with 7:23 to go in the first half. And other than Jens, he's the only... There's a offensive foul on Deforest. Nate Abel took that one. I was going to say Beaver Dam starters had been in the entire game until the substitution by Jens. Well, now we've got a timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. This is a full timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break. Back after this on dailydodge.com.
Are you looking for a career where you are appreciated and treated well for what you do? Pine Hills Trucking is currently hiring and they want you to become a part of their family. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, knows the entire team has contributed to the success of the business, and he's grateful for everyone he has worked with along the way. Now he wants to hear from you. Call 920-887-8337 to learn more. Your friends at Pine Hills Trucking wish all Beaver Dam High School athletes a safe and successful season.
It's back! Employee Pricing Plus on nearly all of our models during the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and these deals would even put Scrooge in a festive mood. Brand new Jeep Renegade starting at $20,675. Four-wheel drive Compasses, $24,389. Four-wheel drive Cherokees, $24,861, and Dodge Journeys at $22,840. Happy and safe holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
7:19 to go in the first half of our Varsity Boys basketball game. Beaver Dam with possession off the timeout, trailing Deforest, but only by 5. 26-21, the Norskies lead on the Super Lube scoreboard as we approach the 7-minute mark and counting of the first half. Glad you're tuned in tonight on dailydodge.com as Brady Helbing was driving. We're going to have a foul here on Fredrickson, it would appear. We've got a lot of emails in the hopper. I'll get to those as soon as I can here. sports@dailydodge.com. If you want to send an email, we'll make the broadcast interactive tonight. Just let me know your name and who you're cheering for and where you're from. Here's Helbing. Nice spin move. Puts it up with one hand. It's off the rim, no good. And the rebound is grabbed by, actually it was tipped to Hawk. And Hawk feeds Weisbrod. Now back to Hawk. Hawk between the circles. Sends it out left of the circle now. And there's a return feed Back around the horn they go. Right corner, three is on the way. It is in and out, no good. And a foul on Deforest to boot. That was Alex Van Oyen that missed the three. It was halfway down before it popped out. And then going for the rebound, a foul was called on Deforest, which is going to be their 7th, I believe. It's going to go on Hawk, his first. And so a bonus situation here for Soto and the Golden Beavers. Front end of the bonus, no good for Soto. And DeForest has the miss. 6.5 minutes to play until intermission. Weisbrod into the lane, puts one up and scores. Max Weisbrod's got 7. 28-21. Norski's on top of the Golden Beavers. Here's Bunkoski driving, and that one was blocked at the last second by a Hawk, but Bunkoski saved it from going out of bounds. He got it back and gives it to Abel. Abel backing up high on the right now, trying to set something up. And that was Jens trying to set a screen and does. Now gives it back to Soto. Soto inside the bubble. Looking for help. Still looking. Flips it back to Nate. Abel now. Along that right sideline. Launches the three from the corner. It's no good. Hawk the box out and rebound. Here come the Norskis in transition. And another offensive foul. This time Soto got back to take that one. And so it will go right back to Beaver Dam as checking in for the Golden Beavers, Evan Sharkey returning, replacing Soto. Got an email here from Carter Kinsey. Says, good luck to Beaver Dam and keep up the good work. Carter, thank you very much for sending the email. Carter Kinsey checking in on the broadcast tonight. We're going to get to a bunch more here as they're coming in fast and furious on a Tuesday night. Glad you're all enjoying the broadcast so far. 5.5 to play until they blow the horn. 7-point lead, Norskies, 28-21 on the Super Lube scoreboard. Bunkoski underhands it out. And Jens feeds it right back to Bunkoski. Now they give it to Helbing. Helbing up high on the right. Looking around. Goes back to Sharkey. Sharkey now. Over to Ty. Ty spins inside the free throw line, kicks it out. Helbing to the corner. Jens will try a three. Bullseye! Jack Jens knocks down the trifecta. 28-24. This is as close as Beaver Dam has been in a while. 4:52 and counting left in the opening half on the Super Lube scoreboard. Again, Beaver Dam roster depleted and that pass thrown away by the Norskis. So you heard it maybe at the outset, but, head coach Tim Ladron saying with, basically the entire second team unavailable tonight due to contact tracing, they were going to play the starters as much as possible. And so right now it's basically, five guys out there playing the bulk of this game. Now, Jens has come out to spell a couple of the starters, but turnover. Back the other way, and ball's knocked loose out of the hands of Grundle. He lost it, and now Beaver Dam gets it right back. So the team's trading turnovers there. 4:15 to go in the first half. 4-point game. Beaver Dam can cut the deficit down even more here. Sharkey into the lane. Kicks it out. Helbing. He's open for three. Rainbow three is no good. Hawk leaps in the air. Gets the defensive rebound and throws it ahead. Weisbrod. And a shot over the rim. No good. Rebound is loose. Grabbed by Bunkoski. Off the miss by Deforest. That was Grundle that missed that one. Now a three for Sharkey. That's no good from the left corner. And the rebound for Weisbrod. He'll bring it back. One hands it ahead to Hawk. Hawk. And wait a minute. Before the shot, foul on the floor. This is going to be on the Golden Beavers as Bunkoski will get called for the block. It's only the third foul of the half on the Golden Beavers. And let's see. We got a couple of subs coming in here for Beaver Dam right now as Alex Soto returning for the Golden Beavers. There's a shot up and a shot no good. Also on the floor for Beaver Dam, checking in is a 5'9" freshman, JT Call, seeing some action. Here is Soto forcing it up and banks it home. How about that guy? To make it 28-26. We've got a 2-point game on the Super Lube scoreboard. 3:22 and counting left to play opening stanza. Beaver Dam was down double digits early, but they fought their way back. They're within a deuce. Three on the way. Off the rim, no. And Abel corrals the miss. Spinning. Kicks, oh, wait, before the pass. Another foul here on the Norskis, it looks like. Stops the clock with 3:01 remaining until halftime. And now Call's going to head back out to the bench, and coming on once more is Bunkoski after a brief rest. Abel's at the line. Front end of the bonus is good for Mr. Abel. One more to tie this thing up. Next one, good. And just like that, we are tied at 28 apiece on the Super Lube scoreboard. Under 3 minutes to play first half. So Deforest going back to work trying to regain the lead. They had a comfortable lead at one point, but that has vanished here in the latter stages of this first half. Weisbrod, free throw line jumper. It is good. Got the friendly roll. Max Weisbrod, 9 points on the evening, 30-28, just like that. Norski's up 2 on the Super Lube scoreboard with 2:25 and counting left until intermission. Abel, another deep three. That one's off the mark. Did not draw iron. It goes out of bounds. Abel coming into this game, 22 of 67 from beyond the arc on the season. He has 3 triples in this one, but obviously that failed to connect on that one. Norski's up 2, have possession. Weisbrod up high on the right. Worked on by Call, who's back out there. A shot is up, no good for Weisbrod. Sharkey the rebound to Abel, flips it cross court. Here's Soto. Soto thought about a 3, didn't take it. Gives it to Nate now. Abel gives it to Call, and Call sends it up near the timeline for Soto. He'll flip it out high on the right for Bunkoski. Minute 46 and counting left in the first half. 30-28. Norskis have the lead. Golden Beavers have the rock. And now Bunkoski between the circles. On the dribble, hesitation move, goes down low, into the block, kicks it up. Call will try a 3. Yes! How about that? JT Call, the freshman, knocks it down from beyond the arc, and it's 31-30 Beaver Dam, and now a ball knocked loose and a steal. Here's Soto giving it right back to Abel. $1:14 to go in the half. Here's Abel with the hesitation move, goes in, hit the underside of the backboard, but a hustle by Sharkey to get the offensive board, and now a timeout. Brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Want to get to some emails because a lot of them have been coming in. Shane and Lisa Hawk rooting for Defoe and Nolan Hawk. So some more Deforest fans there. Shane and Lisa rooting for Nolan Hawk. Thank you very much for the email. Let's see what else we got here. Got an email. This is Sue Matson cheering for Deforest and Tim Fredrickson. Go Defoe, says Sue. Thank you, Sue, for the email. Another one here. This is Go Defoe from Brody, number 30, it says. Thank you very much for the email. Let's see here. Got another one coming in. This one is from Tim Sanford, tuning into the broadcast from Virginia, cheering for Deforest and grandson Tim Fredrickson. So thank you very much for sending that email. Another one here, watch out for number 25, Alex Van Oyen. Dude's going to be crazy good in the future. That's from Jake Griepentrog. Thank you very much, Jake, for the email. Again, I'll get to some more of those here as we have a little time. We're rapidly approaching halftime. On the Super Lube scoreboard, it's 31-30. Beaver Dam in front by 1, and the Golden Beavers also have possession. I mean, at the start of this game, Deforest was up 16-5. Beaver Dam called its first time out of the game at that juncture, and they've been much better since. They've hung in there and now have a 1-point lead. And with 35 seconds and counting left in the half, they can certainly play catch, which they appear to be doing, and maybe hold for the last shot. And now Helbing's in trouble by the timeline. Got rid of it to Sharkey. Now Sharkey will give it right back to Brady with 22 seconds and counting left in the half. Yeah, Beaver Dam wants to hold for the last shot, and I don't blame them. You're in this situation, you're up 1. At worst, you want to go into the locker room with the lead at the break against this very good Deforest team. 9 seconds. 7 seconds. Abel out near the top of the key. 4 seconds. 3. Abel puts a shot up. Scores right before the horn. Abel knocks down the buzzer beater, and that's the end of the first half of play here at the BDHS Fieldhouse. Entertaining first 18 minutes of basketball, and at the break tonight on the Super Loop scoreboard, it is Beaver Dam 33 and Deforest 30. Stay with us. We'll take a break and come back for the halftime report right after this on DailyDodge.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
It's back! Employee pricing plus on nearly all of our models during the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and these deals would even put Scrooge in a festive mood. Brand new Jeep Renegade starting at $20,675. Four-wheel drive Compasses, $24,389. Four-wheel drive Cherokees, $24,861, and Dodge Journeys at $22,840. Happy and safe holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
Every Thursday from 5 to 8:30 at the Bayside Supper Club, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99. 12-ounce prime rib for $14.99. All-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for $14.99 and 2-for-1 drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Fridays, the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9. And Saturdays, the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 until 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1. Make your reservations today for the Bayside Supper Club at 887-0505.
With new bulk storage facilities in Watertown, Burnett, and Friesland, Coal Oil and Propane is now bringing the heat to your homes during the cold winter times with propane and fuel oil. Serving customers in Beaver Dam and all surrounding areas, Coal Oil and Propane is a family-owned company celebrating 100 years of reliable professional delivery, competitive pricing, and excellent customer service. Check them out at coaloilandpropane.com.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
Servicing your vehicle today can be very challenging. Whether you need brake repair, tire repair, or a tune-up, when you bring your vehicle to Lidke Motors, your vehicle is taken care of by factory-trained technicians dedicated to complete customer satisfaction. We strive to get your vehicle maintenance and repairs done right the first time. Visit us at lidkemotors.com to get information about our high-tech collision repair center, order parts, or get a quick quote. And at a certified dealer, you get reliable service by highly trained technicians you can trust. Lidke Motors is located at 701 Park Avenue, Beaver Dam.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry
And we are back inside the field house. Mike Tronson with you on the dailydodge.com video stream. Halftime of this Varsity Boys basketball game. Got a good one for you at the break. It is Beaver Dam in front of Deforest by the score of 33-30. Let's take a look at the first half individual scoring. First for Beaver Dam, well, what more can you say? Nate Abel, 21 points to lead Beaver Dam and to lead, in fact, all scorers in this game. He was just monstrous once again in that first half, going for 21 points, 3 from beyond the arc, 6 from the free throw line, 21 points for Mr. Abel. Also for Beaver Dam, it was several players with 3 points each. Ty Bunkoski hit a triple. He finished the half with 3. 3 for Jack Jens off the bench, and another 3 for J.T. Call off the bench. Alex Soto good for 2, and Evan Sharkey chipped in a free throw. He finished the half with 1. Deforest was led by Max Weisbrod. He had 9 points in the first half. 7 points for Nolan Hawk, including 1 from downtown. Devin Magley had 5. I had initially credited one of his baskets to a different player, so we corrected that. So actually it's Devin Magley with 5 points, including 1 from beyond the arc. 4 points for Brody Hardig in that first half. 3 for Tim Fredrickson. He had a 3-point shot that he hit after coming off the bench. And Trace Grundle with 2 for the Norskies. Norskies led this one 16-5 early, but Beaver Dam battled back, and Golden Beavers now with a 3-point lead at the break. And our broadcast tonight here on dailydodge.com is brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by Pine Hills Trucking, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Cole Oil and Propane, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Super Lube, Air Care, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Surefire, Bayside Supper Club, Richards Insurance, and Lidkey Motors. Well, don't forget to tune in to the monthly Let's Talk radio show with Superintendent Mark DiStefano on the third Thursday of the month at 11:10 a.m. on 1430 WBEV. The Beaver Dam Unified School District, guiding students, empowering futures. And the Beaver Dam Unified School District identifies a School of the Month during the school year. A shout out to the students, staff, and families of the Don Smith Learning Academy, January's School of the Month. So a 3-point game at the break. I do want to get to more emails because we've had a lot of those coming in during the broadcast tonight. And I want to thank all of you for sending your emails tonight. Let's get to a bunch of them here while we have some time. Let's see here. So we have got an email here. This is rooting for Deforest and my brother Max Weisbrod. Go Norskies. Thank you very much for that email. Let's see. Another one coming in here. Sammy George and Aaron Bates cheering on Brady Helbing. Go Beavers. Hey, thanks, Sammy. Thanks, Aaron. Happy New Year to you. Let's go, boys, from Trish Ladrin. Lockdown, knockdown, original BD fam. Hey, thanks for checking in. That's from Trisha Ladrin. Another email here, cheering for Magley and all the Norskies. Go Defoe from Rob and Luann Allen. Rob and Luann checking in to the broadcast tonight. We got an email here from Josh Gibbons, cheering on assistant coach Andrew Gibbons and the Beavers. Josh, of course, the head basketball coach up at CWC. Hey, Josh, thanks for the email. Do appreciate it, buddy. Let's see. We got an email here from J.J. Rayleigh, a student from Deforest, cheering for Alex Van Oyen. Thanks for the email, my friend. Do appreciate it. Go Beaver Dam. This is from Avery. Avery checking in on the broadcast tonight, cheering for the Golden Beavers. Another email here, cheering on Jack Jens with a big 3 in the first half and JT Call. We also love watching Nate Abel have an awesome game. Thanks, Daily Dodge, for showing us the game. We sure wish we could be there in person. Boy, I wish you guys were all here too, folks. From Aunt Sarah and Uncle Grant in Madison. Go Norskies. Love Delaney, Maya, Josie, Gracie, Amber all checking in tonight. Thank you very much for that email. Another one here. Good job. It says, good job, Landon, when you broke my heart. It says it's from Cody Sieber. All right. Cody, thanks for the email. Another shout out here. This is from Kale Zomer, our good colleague at the radio station, watching from the home office / man cave. A happy and healthy New Year to all. And of course, it wouldn't be an email from Kale without hashtag Tronson Halftime Trombone Show. I love it. The Cool family checking in from quarantine headquarters. Go Beavers. That's from Steve and the Cool family. Thank you very much. Got one here from Diane. Diane Storhoff. Thanks for the great commentating. Well, I appreciate that. Says you do a great job. I really appreciate the kind words. Enjoy watching the games from Green Bay. Go Beavers. And, boy, we're ready for the second half, so we'll have to get to some more emails here as we go along. And, again, if you want to send me an email on the broadcast, the email is sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge.com. Send me your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for, and we'll get you a shout-out on the broadcast tonight. Beaver Dam with the ball to start the second half, up by 3 on the Super Lube scoreboard. And this is Abel. Flipping it to Sharkey. Not going to take a three. Going to go baseline through a double team. Kicks it back to Helbing. Touch pass to the left corner. And there with it is Bunkoski. Beaver Dam's starting 5, save for a few moments, has played pretty much the entire game to this point. Of course, a couple of subs coming in to spell him for a little bit. And those subs made their presence felt. Even though they weren't out there a whole lot of time, Jens and Call both hitting big three-point baskets. Huge. In a tight game right now. 3-point lead for the Golden Beavers. Very patient offensively here. And against this very aggressive Deforest defense. Over a minute now gone, second half. Now Abel's going to pop the deep three. Oh, and he hits it. Are you kidding me? Nate Abel, another one. His 4th triple. 24 points for Abel. This is crazy. And there's a nice up and under move, and a basket is good for Nolan Hawk. He's got 9 points in the game now. 36-32 is our score on the Super Lube scoreboard. Beaver Dam by 4. Here's Helbing. Helbing one hands it up in the lane and scores. 38-32. 6-point Beaver Dam lead. We're not quite 2 minutes into the second half. A three on the way. This is off the rim. It's no good. Rebound tipped right out to Bunkoski. And here is Abel now, underhanding it to Sharkey for 3 in the left corner. Off the rim. It's no good. And that long carom goes to the far side and brought back into the front court. Norskies have it. This is Weisbrod calling out a play. Hesitation move, comes to the near side, puts on the break, sends it back now to Hardig. Hardig into the lane, puts it up off the rim, it won't go. And Bunkoski clears the glass. Now Abel, pull up Jay from 15 feet away, buries it. Abel now with 26 in the game. 40-32, Beaver Dam's up 8 on the Super Lube scoreboard. I mentioned Abel scored 41 a week ago in that win over Oshkosh North. Here's a nice, another up and under move. Nolan Hawk, boy, he's a tough customer in the post. Scores again, 40-34. Abel trying the three, it's no good. And here come the Norskies. Hardig sends it right side. There's a shot up, shot is in. And count that bucket, that one for Devin Magley. I've got him for 7 points now, 5 in the first half, now 2 here in the second. 40-36, Norskies cut it to within 4 on the Super Lube scoreboard. 14:38 to go in the ball game. Sometimes it's a little hard to distinguish the Norskies numbers. It's purple on black jerseys, but we're making do. 3 in the corner. That's hit the side of the backboard, and Hawk has it. Weisbrod, long outlet pass ahead. And a nice head and shoulder fake shot is up, no good, but getting his own rebound and putting it back. Count it! And one was Magley. Oh, my goodness. He just stayed with it. Great individual effort, and he's got a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. The foul was on Sharkey. That's his first and the team's first here in the second half. Magley last year, 85% from the free throw line. And the first one, or actually it's only one, and he makes it. So, yeah, Megley last year, he was very good from the free throw line, 85%, averaged 8.3 a game. More importantly, that free throw he just hit makes it a 1-point game on the Super Lube scoreboard. Beaver Dam 40, Deforest 39. Folks, don't go anywhere. Stay by your phone or your TV or your device. This game looks like it's going to be going right down to the wire. And as I mentioned, last time these two teams played back in January of last year at Deforest, it was a 2-point game. Beaver Dam eked it out, 59-57. Oh, what a move by Helbing, and a one-hander's up and in. That gives him 4 points here in the half, 42-39. Here's a pull-up Jay just inside the free throw line, no good. Rebound was heading out of bounds. Who was the last to touch it? Looks like Abel and the Golden Beavers were the last to touch it. And so the Norskis will have possession. Weisbrod will throw it in on the baseline to our left. 13:37 remaining in the ballgame. Into Hawk. Hawk might have been partially blocked. Got his own rebound. Puts it back up. He's not going to miss the second time around. And it's 42-41. So again, the Norskis within one. Here's Helbing, though, going baseline. Right side, sends it up top. Three's on the way. Line drive three is good. Bunkoski knocks it down. His second triple. 45-41, Beaver Dam by 4. 13 minutes and change left in the second half. Weisbrod going left baseline, underneath the basket. Whips it to the corner. Fredrickson launching the rainbow three. It's no good. Offensive board. It's kept alive. Back out. There's a step back three at the top of the key. No good for Hawk. Rebound was last touched by Beaver Dam, so DeForest will maintain possession. They've got the rock. And checking in now, Jack Jens coming back on, replacing Sharkey for the Golden Beavers. And head coach Tim Ladrin. Inbounds pass. Bobbled by Josh Jansen and stolen by Abel. Abel underhands it to Bunkoski. Going to go towards the baseline. Now puts on the brakes and had it knocked loose. He was double teamed. They're fighting for it. And a jump ball is called. The arrow is pointing to the left, which means DeForest will get it right back with 12:45 remaining in the ball game. And right now we've got a 4-point game. So here come the Norskis. 12:36 and counting left in this one. Fredrickson off a screen between the rings, flips it out. And they go back to the left corner. Here's a three on the way. It is good for Grundle. He's got 5 in the game, including that one. And now it's a 1-point game again. 45-44. Beaver Dam's lead down to 1 and a floater in lane. Another one for Helbing. Into the lane. He just floats it up and scores. Here's a three at the other, and that's a line drive three, no good. Fredrickson leaping for the offensive board. He lost it on the way down, and was there, they call it traveling violation as he came down awkwardly. He was in the land of the Giants. Almost had it. Almost was able to corral it, but Beaver Dam will get it back. And the clock running now, we're exactly 6 minutes into the second half. 47-44. Golden Beavers on top of the Norskis on your Super Lube scoreboard. Helbing, spin move into the lane, another floater. That's no good. And an offensive board. Jens got blocked by Hawk and actually double deflect. Hawk just blocked it and it deflected off of Jens and out of bounds. And so that means it will be DeForest basketball with 11:46 remaining in the second half. At the top of the key, this is Justin Hauser, rather. Hauser giving it now to Weisbrod near the top of the bubble. Return feed from Grundle. Weisbrod worked on defensively there by Bunkoski. Now the switch. As he drives inside the free throw line, kicks it back out. Here's a drive. Grundle off the glass. No, but a blocking foul is going to be called on Jens. It would appear. And so Trace Grundle will head to the free throw line for the Norskis. Just the second foul of the half on Beaver Dam. First free throw is good, and I was wrong. The foul was actually on Soto, not on Jens. Next free throw, good. 47-46. So, again, we're back to a one-point game. Beaver Dam with possession and the slight advantage on the Super Lube scoreboard, approaching the 11-minute mark and counting of this second half. Now what do we got? We got a whistle. What do we got? Got a foul on Deforest. Called on Weisbrod, his second. First foul of the half on the Norskis. So here is Helbing, right near his own bench, over on that left side. Gives it to Abel at the top of the arc. Abel going down low, leans in, finishes with a left hand. 28 points in the game for Nate Abel. 49-46. Beaver Dam leads on the Super Lube scoreboard. And a pass and a shot. They're going to count it. And one. That's Nolan Hawk going to the free throw line to try and complete the three-point play. Second foul on Soto. He's going to head to the bench here. Third team foul, and Hawk will shoot one. And he connects. He's got 16 points in the game. And just like that, because of that three-point opportunity, we are now knotted at 49 apiece on the Super Lube scoreboard, 10:28 to go. So we're all back to even. Three in the corner. It's high off the rim, no good for Jens. Rebound tipped to Bunkoski. Trying to go to Helbing, and it was knocked out by a Deforest defender. It was Justin Hauser that got there to deny that pass. Might have been an easy two if he hadn't. Good hustle. There's some subs coming in for head coach Craig Weisbrod. Craig Weisbrod, he's been a head coach at various schools for 28, 29 years. Most of those years at Deforest, but he coached some other places as well prior to that. But I believe it's the last 21 years he's been at Deforest. Always has some good teams. Always has some quality teams. And here's a three for Bunkoski. Bullseye! Ty hits another triple, his third of this game. 52-49, it breaks the tie. Beaver Dam back in front by a triple on the Super Lube scoreboard. We're down to 9:46 and counting left in the contest. Here's a shot, it's up off the rim, no good. Offensive board, kick back out. And Fredrickson was driving, ran into traffic. Now up to Hardig. Hardig goes high on the right. Over to Weisbrod. He goes right back to Hardig. Hardig spins into the lane. Defender fell down. Shot is up. It's off the rim. No. And the rebound for Abel. Now we've got a whistle and a timeout, Beaver Dam. Brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We'll keep it right here, and we're going to get to some more emails that have come in on the broadcast here. Let's see, got one, happy belated 17th birthday to Brady Helbing, whose birthday was yesterday. And, I forgot to mention that. I had written it down somewhere, and I forgot to mention it. But that one from Lynn Helbing, so thanks, Lynn, for reminding me about that. Let's see, another one here. Watching our nephew Max Weisbrod online. Go Deforest from Rob and Bev Matz. Sending that email in tonight. Let's see here. What else do we got? Another email here. This says, this is from Gary Fredrickson. Nice work tonight, Tim. Hey, how about that? Gary, thank you very much for sending the email. Cheering for the Golden Beavers, Ellen Poles and family. Hey, thanks for checking in. Do appreciate that. Shout out to the Norskis and Tim Fredrickson from Uncle Mike and Aunt Ann in Virginia. Let's see what else we got here. Go Norskis from Mr. Esser and Mr. Trinan sending that email in tonight. Thank you very much. Oh, what else do we got here? Good luck to Jack Jens, Nate Abel, and the rest of the team. This is from Natalie Jens. Hey, Natalie, thanks for checking in. She says, go Beavers, and thanks for all you do, Mike. Well, I appreciate that. You're very welcome. Thanks, Natalie, for the email. We'll get to some more here as time allows. Beaver Dam with the ball right now, 52-40. Oh, they had the ball. And here comes Weisbrod off the steal. They're going to count it, and one. Now the turnover leads to an and one at the other end. Weisbrod will head to the line to try and complete the old-fashioned three-point play and try and actually tie this thing right up. Free throws up. It is missed short. Soto corrals the rebound, and it's still 52-51. Beaver Dam on the Super Loop scoreboard. Clock running. We're halfway through the second stanza. 9 minutes to go in the game. And Abel gets fouled as he went baseline on the left side. So Abel will shoot 2. And the first of 2 is a little bit short. Well, there's a rare miss for Abel. Doesn't miss too many of those. As I mentioned, he came into this game having missed only 4 out of 57 all year. Well, he makes that one right on cue. And it's back to a 2-point Beaver Dam lead on the Super Loop scoreboard, 53-51. 8:42 left to play. Oh, there's a steal. Hawk got stripped by Helbing. And Helbing back the other way in a flash. Now underhands it to Abel. Long three for Abel, and that one's off the mark. No good. Rebound. DeForest back in transition. Uncontested layup for Devin Magley. Nobody was back to greet him, and they found him. 53-53. We're tied with 8:16 to go in this one, and a pass almost intercepted. Saved by Munkoski. Now he's double-teamed. Fights through it. Gets the pass to Sharkey. To Soto. Bounce pass to Abel. He's double-teamed on the right baseline. Abel. One-handed bounce pass back to Soto, and now to Abel again for 3, and he buries it! Right corner 3 ball. Nate Abel. He's up to 32 points. 56-53. Now Weisbrod for 3, and he knocks it down. Max Weisbrod from downtown. 14 points in the game for Max. We're tied at 56 on the Super Loop scoreboard. Just back and forth we go. Helbing almost it over and back. Saves it to Abel. Down low now to Sharkey in the left corner. Back to Abel for another 3 ball. Oh, he got another one! Are you kidding me? He is feeling it once again. 59-56. Golden Beavers timeout. DeForest brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. And it's a 30-second break. We'll keep it right here, but my goodness, Nate Abel doing it all again. 21 points in the first half. 14 more here in this second half. So he's up to 35 points in the game. Unreal. Well, we have a moment here. Let's get to a few more emails that have come in. Let's see here. We've got shout out to Brody Hardig. Love Uncle Kevin and Aunt Jody watching from California tonight. Hey, hope you're doing well out there in California. Thanks for that email. From the Allen family, let's go Devin, let's go Max. The Allen family checking in on the broadcast tonight. Go Alex Van Oyen and the DeForest boys. That's from Neri from DeForest. Thank you for checking in with that email. Again, you can send me one on the broadcast. We'll try and sneak it in here before the end of the game. sports@dailydodge.com. That's sports@dailydodge.com. 7:05 to go in this one. 59-56. Beaver Dam with a 3-point lead. Right now the Norskis have the rock. Weisbrod puts the ball above his head. Pass to the corner. Three's on the way. It is good! Trace Grundle ties the game with a 3-ball from the corner. His second triple. We're even at 59 apiece. 6:45 and counting left in this thriller. It's about as good as it gets on a Tuesday night, folks. Tell you what, I guess we shouldn't be surprised. Here is Bunkoski. Bunkoski reverses, missed the layup, but Soto was there to pick up the miss and put it back in. Alex Soto unties the game. It's 61-59. Golden Beavers back on top by a deuce on your Super Loop score. Nice post feed. There's Hawk going in, layup. Oh, count it, and one. Yeah, he's been a tough customer down there in the post all night long. Nolan Hawk, he's up to 18 points with a free throw pending. The foul was on Soto, his third. 5th team foul of the half. Free throws up and no good. That would have given Deforest the lead. As it is, we're tied at 61. 6 minutes to go, tied at 61. Helbing up over the rim, too strong. Norskis have it. Here is Weisbrod being hassled by Helbing. Gets rid of it. Now a baseline move, and a shot is up and in. What a move on the baseline for Hardig. 63-61, now Deforest with a 2-point lead. 5:34 to go on the Super Loop scoreboard. Helbing found a seam, right side, puts it up. Oh, he got it with the left hand. Brady Helbing, what a big second half. He was scoreless in the first half. He's got 8 points here in the second half. He ties the game at 63 as we approach the 5-minute mark and counting of the second stanza. Free throw line jumper, that is no good. And could Hawk save it? No, Hawk could not save it. That was Hardig that tried the jumper and missed. And so Beaver Dam will get it back as we get some fresh bodies on the floor. Now Beaver Dam, we've got more Beaver Dam boys basketball here on the DailyDodge.com video stream this coming Thursday night. Wade Bates will have the action for you Thursday night. It's a JV varsity doubleheader, and we got a tie-up, jump ball, and the arrow says it stays on this end with Beaver Dam. But on Thursday night, the Beaver Dam boys JV team will take on Fort Atkinson at 5:45, and then the varsity team will play Wanakee at 7:15. We'll have both of those games for you right here on the DailyDodge.com video stream. Again, join Wade Bates for all the action on Thursday night right here with coverage starting around 5:35, 5:40 for that doubleheader. I'll be back with you on Friday night as the Beaver Dam girls basketball team, JV and varsity, will entertain Reedsburg here in the field house. 5:45 and 7:15. Helbing for three. Look out! He just got a three. Brady Helbing, the birthday boy from yesterday, having a monstrous second half. 66-63. Golden Beavers now back in front with 4:13 to go on the Super Loop scoreboard. He must have had something in that birthday cake yesterday because he's feeling it now. It took him a little while to get going. Like I said, he was held scoreless in the first half. Here is a three. Oh, the three is good from Brody Hardig to tie the game at 66, 3:52 left. Now Bunkoski reverses and scores as the Golden Beavers get points in transition. Bunkoski makes it 68-66. I'm losing my breath. It's tough to keep up, but this is fun. Back in fourth action. Two teams that have a combined 1 loss all season, and they are putting on a show. And now a timeout. Deforest 30-second timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. And let's see, get to some more emails here while we have a second here. Hey, my good pal and colleague Steve Winterhack. Steve and Deb Winterhack watching the game with Nate Abel's cousin Ryan, his wife, who is Steve's daughter Amanda, and his grandsons Ryston and Riker. Hey, thanks, Steve, and the whole family. Hope you guys are doing well. And Steve, it was great to see you a couple of weeks ago up in Waupun. We don't get to cross paths too much during our broadcast seasons, and Steve just does a heck of a job with all he does, and a good friend of mine for a lot of years. Steve, thanks for checking in. Do appreciate it. Let's see. Go Norskis. Go Max. Go Coach Weisbrod from Susan. Susan Kahara checking in with that email. Let's see here. Yago just checked in. Paige. Go Beavers. Hey, Paige, thanks for checking in. Paige Yagodinsky checking in tonight. And again, we're going to see her and the rest of the Beaver Dam girls on Friday night against Reedsburg. Looking forward to that one. Mia Kuipers cheering for Alex Van Oyen of Deforest. Mia, thanks for the email. Got a few more that we'll try and get to here before the end of the game, but right now we are actually a 2-point game, and Deforest can either tie it on this possession or take the lead with a 3. 3:12 to go in the ball game on the Super Loop scoreboard. Turnaround off the glass. Shot is in and out, no good. Rebound for Abel off the miss by Grundle. 3 minutes exactly left. 68-66, Beaver Dam with a 2-point lead and possession. Here's Helbing up near the center circle. Flips it over to Sharkey. Now back to Helbing, who drives, goes down to the left block area, sends it back up for Sharkey. Sharkey into the lane. Nice pass, backdoor shot over the rim, no good for Soto. They fight for the rebound. Look out, oh my goodness. And we've got a body on the floor. Abel got knocked down. There was some serious scrambling for that rebound there. And it would appear Deforest, now the referee's discussing it here. Let's see. I mean, that was a major scrum going for that rebound. Okay, and actually it's going to be a foul here on Deforest, and a technical apparently, because Abel's going to shoot, and Abel makes the first one. Makes that first one. Now the second one is good. 70-66. Not sure if that was a technical or I don't think it was a flagrant, but they must have been a technical, because Beaver Dam got the 2 free throws from Abel and they get possession. And now it's 70-66. So the Golden Beavers have a 4-point lead. They also have possession. We're down to 2.5 minutes remaining. And now another bump over here. This is going to go on, I believe, Megley. And that would be the 4th team foul of the half. So right now, Deforest still with a couple of fouls to give here before Beaver Dam starts shooting. Into Bunkoski, and a quick whistle off that inbounds. And a quick foul. And that's going to go on Fredrickson. That's going to be his 5th. So Tim Fredrickson fouls out, and Josh Jansen's going to have to come back in to replace him. Fredrickson finishes with 3 points. He had that 3-pointer in the first half. Came right off the bench and knocked it down shortly thereafter. But he's done for the night and will sit down with the 5 fouls. 2:23 to go. Team fouls are now even at 5 apiece. Again, one more to give for Deforest. And here's a bounce pass over to Helbing. He's going to try a 3, and he knocks it down from the right corner. Helbing, his second triple. 14 points in the second half. 73-66. Beaver Dam leads on the Super Loop scoreboard. 2 minutes to go. 3 on the way. It is no good by Megley. Beaver Dam has the miss. And right now with a 7-point lead and only 1:45 to go. Oh, and they just threw it away, though. Well, that's a break for the Norskis. Huge break as Beaver Dam throws it away on a cross-court pass. And here's Weisbrod into the front court. Goes off the screen. He's going to try the 3. In and out, no good. And fighting for the rebound again, Abel secured it, and he got tied up. My goodness, how about Megley reaching in to tie up Abel after securing the rebound and forcing the jump ball. Now Beaver Dam, that's going to be Deforest ball, I beg your pardon, because the arrow is pointing to the left. Oh, wait a minute, now they're discussing it. Maybe the arrow was wrong, because I think I'm hearing white ball. Let's see what we got. And, well, no, it's going to be Deforest basketball. It was pointing to the left, but there was some confusion. But Norski's going to inbound with 1:30 to go. Trailing 73-66. And there's a block by Helbing, forcing the ball loose out of Jansen's hands, and now Abel goes right back to Helbing. Helbing got to get it across and does. Flips it back to Nate. 1:14 to go. And a pass down to the baseline. There's Sharkey, and smartly he'll send it, or try to send it back up top. Now a whistle and a timeout. Timeout Beaver Dam brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Well, for your viewing pleasure and engagement, the Beaver Dam Unified School District's monthly Board of Education meetings are streamed live on the district's YouTube page. Visit bdusd.org for Board of Education information and details on upcoming meetings. And on behalf of the BD fam, a special shout out to all medical professionals, first responders, and school nurses watching this broadcast. Without you, BD fam wouldn't be able to offer the wonderful opportunities they are during these challenging times. Our presenting video sponsors tonight are Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by Pine Hills Trucking, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Coal, Oil, and Propane, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Super Lube, Air Care, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, and Richards Insurance. 1:02 to go in the game on the Super Lube scoreboard. 73-66. Beaver Dam has the lead. They inbound, and Soto corrals it and immediately got fouled by Grundle. That's team foul number 6. So the next Deforest foul, and then Beaver Dam goes to the line. And inbounds pass to Sharkey. Sharkey will flip back over to Soto. And now to Abel. Under a minute to play. 7-point Beaver Dam lead. And a bad pass is intercepted. This is Weisbrod. Weisbrod goes in and missed the shot off the rim. Got his own rebound. Putback is blocked from behind by Soto. Abel grabs the deflection. And Abel being hassled in the backcourt. He's got to try and get it across. And look out as the pass is tipped and stolen. DeForest still with a chance, but down to 30 seconds. They got to hurry. Down 7. Here's Weisbrod to the right side. On the wing, they go back up to Max. Weisbrod driving through traffic, layup, count it. 20 seconds left, 73-68. Beaver Dam lead is at 5. And again, Norski's got to hurry. 12 seconds, they got a foul, and they finally do. As Helbing draws the contact, and he will head to the charity stripe for a 1-and-1 with 11.7 seconds remaining. The foul was on Hardig. That was his second. Alex Van Oyen checking back in. Missing the free throw, Helbing. 10 seconds left. Deep three, Weisbrod. It's off the rim, no. He got his own rebound. Another three on the way. That is no good. Out of bounds with 2.3 seconds left. And that should just about do it, as Beaver Dam will inbound up 5 on the Super Lube scoreboard. They get it in. Bunkoski will just dribble it out. And the Golden Beavers remain unbeaten on the season as they knock off the DeForest Norski's final score on the Super Lube scoreboard. Beaver Dam 73 and DeForest 68. What a ball game this was. Hats off to two really good teams going at it. This was enjoyable from start to finish. And the Golden Beavers with another gutsy performance, a depleted roster, and they're able to get another win and stay unbeaten. They go to 10-0 now on the season. My goodness. And DeForest, this was their first WIAA sanctioned game of the year. There'll be more ahead. But wow, what a battle this was. And Beaver Dam pulls it out in the end by the score of 73-68. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will take a 4-minute break. We'll come back have our post-game report right after this on DailyDodge.com.
It's back! Employee pricing plus on nearly all of our models during the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and these deals would even put Scrooge in a festive mood. Brand new Jeep Renegade starting at $20,675. Four-wheel drive Compasses, $24,389. Four-wheel drive Cherokees, $24,861, and Dodge Journeys at $22,840. Happy and safe holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
What a great Christmas! Less jets flying around, families staying warm at home, and festive cheer the world over. Who's left on the list? De Silva, Kahn, Muller, and Norberg. Norberg, every year I ask them if they were like a new Lennox comfort system from Surefire, and every year they decline and leave lutefisk instead of cookies. Martin, it's your turn to deliver this year.
No way, fat man. You call Surefire and tell them to fix their heater. Then I'll head down their chimney.
Well, they don't have a chimney, but they do have an effluent line.
Very funny, big guy. Just call Surefire and order a Lennox for them already.
Happy holidays from your friends at Surefire. Act before the end of 2020, and you could have a top-of-the-line Lennox home comfort system installed for as little as $116 per month. Call Surefire today or visit us online at surefireinc.com.
Be sure with Surefire.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Super Lube Oil Change Shop and Super Splash Car Wash Center is located at 1512 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, and they have over 27 years of experience. Super Lube is open 7 days a week with no appointment required. You're in and out in about 30 minutes. Stay in your vehicle for contact-free service and receive a free car wash with an oil change. Visit their website at superlube.com for coupons and discounts. Super Lube is locally owned and operated by a veteran, and veterans always receive a 10% discount.
Power Sports Company is Wisconsin's premier source for Honda, Ubco, Kubota, Skag, Stihl, and now Polaris. If you're looking for fun on an ATV, UTV, or scooter, or are in need of power equipment like snowblowers and tractors, Power Sports Company is your go-to place. Power Sports makes sure you get the customer service you need and deserve as your trusted partner for sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel. Follow Power Sports Company on Facebook, online at powersportscompany.com, and in person on Kellum Road in Beaver Dam. Power Sports Company.
And back inside the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse, Mike Tronson with you on the dailydodge.com video stream. Final score tonight, Varsity Boys basketball. This was a good one. And Beaver Dam gets the win over Deforest. It was the Golden Beavers 73 and the Norskies 68. Beaver Dam now 10-0 on the season. Deforest, they are officially 0-1 in the WIAA portion of their schedule, but don't forget, they played 14 games up in the Dells here prior to this, and they won 13 of them. So they're still doing very, very well on the season. But Beaver Dam, again, with the win tonight on their home floor, another gutsy performance, again, with a depleted roster. Basically, they were basically missing all 5 of their second team, so to speak. So it was basically the starters playing pretty much almost the entire game, save for a few minutes when they got to rest, when a couple of subs came in briefly. So basically you had the 5 starters with some players from the JV team that came up to help spell them. Didn't matter. Beaver Dam, another great win for this program. They go to 10-0. So let's give you the final individual scoring, and I checked the book, and everything is accurate. What can you say about Nate Abel that hasn't been said already? 37 points in this game for Abel, and he leads all scorers. He had 41 last week, Tuesday, against Oshkosh North. Tonight, he goes for 37 more. He's crazy good. He's just feeling it right now. Abel with 37, 21 in the first half, 16 in the second half. Also in double figures was Brady Helbing. He had all 14 of his points in the second half, scoreless until halftime, and then he went berserk. And a couple of threes along the way. Of course, I mentioned that he turned 17 yesterday, was his birthday. So happy belated birthday, Brady. Tell you what, he was enjoying it. He was enjoying himself in the second half tonight. Must have been something in the birthday cake he had yesterday. Ty Bunkoski with 11 in this game, 8 of those coming in the second half. He had a couple of threes, actually 3 threes in the game, 2 of them in the second half, and 11 points total. Let's see, we've also got Alex Soto for 4 in this game. Jack Jens hit a triple off the bench in the first half. He finished with 3. So did JT Call. He had a triple to finish with 3. And Evan Sharkey chipped in a free throw. He finished the game with 1. Meanwhile, for Deforest on their side of the ledger, they were paced by Nolan Hawk. He had 18 points, including 11 in the second half. Also in double figures, in fact, they had 4 players in double figures. Max Weisbrod with 16, including a pair of 3-point baskets. Devin Magley with a dozen in the game. He had 1 from downtown. Trace Grundle with 10 tonight, including a pair of 3-point baskets. Brody Hardig just missed double figures with 9. He had 1 3-point basket. And Tim Fredrickson fouled out, but not before he drained a 3-pointer, and he finished the game with 3. So Beaver Dam stays unblemished on the year. The Golden Beavers, I mentioned, they're going to be back in action this coming Thursday night here in the Fieldhouse. It's a JV varsity doubleheader. We're going to have it for you here on dailydodge.com. Now, the JV game Thursday night is Beaver Dam versus Fort Atkinson at 5:45. The varsity game is actually Beaver Dam versus Wanakee at 7:15. We'll have both of those games for you right here on the dailydodge.com video stream this coming Thursday night. Wade Bates will have the play-by-play, so join him on Thursday for that action. And right now we're going to be joined up here in the broadcast booth by Tim Ladrin, the head coach of Beaver Dam. He's going to grab a headset, and we'll get him all situated here. Yeah, we'll give you some slack there, Tim. Thanks for coming up. As we get him set here, he's got his trusty iPad with him. And you okay there, Tim? Yeah, I'm good. All right. So we'll get him set. And Tim, can you hear me okay in there?
Yep, got her.
All right. Congratulations. Wow, what another amazing performance, again, from your depleted roster. Yeah. But once again, as we said in the pregame chat, you guys haven't used that as an excuse for really anything. Give me your thoughts on this, because this was just an entertaining game from start to finish.
Yeah, gutty. I mean, our guys have really learned how to gut wins out, and the mental toughness of this group is pretty special. I think it was a 12-point lead that Deforest had in the first half, and we did a great job of just kind of staying the course. And to come into halftime with the lead was a big boost for us.
Yeah, it was. I believe it. That first timeout you took in the first half, it was 16-5 Deforest. Anything particular that you said to the guys there? Because from that point on, things vastly changed.
Well, we just had to settle down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously Deforest is a great team. They're physical, they can shoot it, but they got out really hot. And we just had to, like I said, we just talked about just kind of staying with it. We had to get some stops, obviously, and we started getting some stops, and we knew we were going to score at some point. It just kind of a settle down type of moment more than anything else. We've talked about it a lot, where our guys have been around the block. They've been through these things. And I think it's shown, and they did a great job again.
I don't know what more we can say about Nate Abel that hasn't already been said. He goes for 41 last Tuesday. Tonight, you know what you call tonight? You call it an off night. He only had 37. No, only 37.
Yeah.
37 points. I mean, for a guy that was, that was not feeling it at times early in the season, you'd never know it now.
I think one of the things that gets forgotten about Nate is, obviously he hits some big shots and he's really in a good mode right now. There's no question. But I think one of the things that we forget about Nate sometimes is his ability to defend and his willingness to grind out and rebound and his ability to lead our guys. He's turned into more than just kind of a scorer. Like he's turned into a really, really good all-around player. The scoring obviously is a big deal, but you got to give him credit for the other things he does too, because he's obviously a big night for him from the floor. But his ability to take care of the basketball, and defend and rebound, especially when we're shorthanded like this, is a big thing for him too.
The birthday boy, Brady Helbing, scoreless in the first half, comes out with a monstrous second half effort, 14 points, including a pair of threes. And what a, and again, we've talked at length, during this season and the previous broadcasts about how much he's matured over the last couple of years and what a leader he is on that floor.
Yeah, he started. It was good to see. He started kind of calling for the ball a little bit. He knew he could get to the basket, and he started coming for it. And the way they were playing Nate with the no leave on Nate, we were able to turn the corner with Nate too, setting some ball screens too. But Brady was able to get there to the rim on his own as well. And it was good to see him kind of really take a lead there in that second half and say, okay, let's go, and get on my back for a little bit. And especially the way they were hounding Nate and stuff. So a really big second half for Brady.
Well, and your starters obviously played the vast majority of this game, but how about the efforts of your subs, in particular Jack Jens and JT Call? They didn't play a lot, but they come in and both of them hit huge, humongous three-point baskets in the first half. I mean, so the minutes they did give you were certainly quality minutes.
For our depleted roster of having those five guys out and bringing those other five up, they did a special job by all five guys these whole 2 weeks. And JT and Jack. Jack gave us great minutes against Oshkosh North, and JT's a tremendous shooter, and we needed a couple.
We saw that.
Yeah, needed a couple shots out of those two guys, and it's some big minutes for those guys. Again, a big thank you to those five guys that came up with our five guys coming back out of quarantine tomorrow. It was good for those five guys to come up. They did a great job of working our guys in practice and getting on the varsity level and seeing what the varsity level is all about. And obviously we needed to see some minutes out of JT and Jack, and both did a great job. But all five of those guys, phenomenal effort for us. And we're excited to get the other five back tomorrow.
And you'll have them then for the big games on Thursday. I know the JV is going to play Fort Atkinson Thursday. Varsity, you guys get Wanakee, so the Badger North reunion week continues here in the Fieldhouse, and it doesn't get any easier with the defending conference champs coming in here Thursday.
No, it doesn't. And they're big and physical and strong. And again, it's going to be another thing where we're not going to be able to see anything on them. And we're going to have to rely on some things from the past and scouting and things like that.
They were up in that league in the Dells too, I believe, with Deforest.
Yeah, and so that's going to be that's going to be a big test because like I said, we know they're big and physical and strong, and we're coming off with our starters playing a ton of minutes, and we got guys coming back that have been quarantined for 2 weeks, so it'll be interesting. I hope our guys have been doing what they're supposed to do as far as their workouts and things like that, and in quarantine, and hopefully we'll be ready to go when they hit the floor on Thursday.
Yeah, these guys, I would think your starters have to be a little bit tired, right? And you go a little lighter in practice tomorrow then, and obviously ahead of Thursday.
Yeah, those guys, we'll get some shots up, and obviously we'll go through Wanakee stuff and things like that. But then, we're going to have to get those other five up and down a little bit too, though, so they can get some game legs. And it's the way the basketball season is this year. It just is. It is what it is. But we're super proud of our guys, and the 10 we have on the normal varsity roster, the 5 we brought up, and just the effort that they put into this season so far with all the things going on, it's been pretty special.
With all the craziness in this world and what we've all had to deal with for the last 10 months or so, I don't know if we quite envisioned 10-0, but boy, it sounds really nice to say it, doesn't it? 10-0.
It does. It's you're right with everything going on, and you put 10-0 out there. And the schedule's going to keep getting tough and keep playing tough teams, and we're going to have to keep grinding away. And boy, I'm, like I said, awfully proud of these guys tonight. We're going to enjoy this one because that's a big win over as you mentioned, a Badger North rival. So I'm super proud of our guys.
It was a fun game to watch. I tell you what, maybe a little too close for comfort at times, but it was just back and forth. Very entertaining. I mean, both teams battling tooth and nail. So I think all your fans that were watching on the video stream, they got their money's worth.
Yeah, hopefully we get some of their fans back here soon next week. It sounds like we're going to be able to get people back in the field house a little bit with, and that'll be great to see. I know our guys are looking forward to playing in front of a crowd again.
Well, I can't wait to see some fans back in here, too. It's going to be fun. But enjoy this one. You don't have a lot of time to enjoy it because you got Wanakee coming in. But thanks again for coming up and joining us as you always do, Tim.
Appreciate it.
We'll see you Thursday night.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, Mike.
All right, you bet. That's Tim Ladrin, head coach of Beaver Dam, joining us on the postgame show. Golden Beavers a winner tonight here against Deforest, 73-68. And, wow, again, what an entertaining game. If you were tuned in, you know what I'm talking about. And this was a lot of fun from start to finish. There were a bunch of emails I didn't get to here. So before we sign off, I wanted to get to a few more emails that have come in. And I apologize, but sometimes it's we get so busy and backed up a little bit. But Go Norskies, Josh Jansen's Grams, Sue checked in here a little while ago. So, Sue, thank you very much for the email. Let's see here. Mia Kuipers, again, showing support for Brody Hardig and Defo. So thank you, Mia, for sending an email to us today. Had one here. It says, Go Nate and Jack. Go Beavers from Amy. Amy Kernoyer sent that one in a little while ago. Let's see here. We've got the Helbings cheering for the birthday boy, Brady Helbing, and the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. So Mick Hintz and Sarah Helbing cheering for Brady earlier tonight. Thanks for the email. Let's see here. Good luck, Norskies. Go Nolan Hawk from Ed and Carolyn Summers that sent us an email on the broadcast tonight. Want to thank you for that. Let's see. Check out that Nate the Great Abel. And it says, your family and friends are behind you. What a great year. And they also thanks for your commentating. You are very welcome. That means a lot. Your kind words. I appreciate that. And let's see here. I think we got them all now. And, we think we got them all here. So I want to thank all of you that joined us via the email tonight and made this broadcast interactive. We always enjoy doing that. Makes it a lot of fun. And, again, we can't wait until a lot of you are back here inside this field house with us. Then you won't have to email us. You'll be here and you'll be seeing this live and in person. But anyways, fun one tonight. Again, a reminder that coming up on Thursday, we're back here on the DailyDodge.com video stream on Thursday night, JV Varsity Boys basketball doubleheader. In JV action at 5:45, it's Beaver Dam taking on Fort Atkinson. And then on the varsity game at 7:15, it will be Beaver Dam and Wanakee. And again, Wade Bates, the multi-talented Wade Bates, will have the play-by-play of that one for you. I'll be back with you on Friday night for Beaver Dam girls basketball. On Friday night, the Beaver Dam girls, JV and varsity, will entertain Reedsburg here in the field house. 5:45, 7:15 for that doubleheader. I'll have play-by-play of those two games for you on Friday. So that is what lies ahead here later in the week. And again, we want to mention that the Beaver Dam Unified School District would like to thank parents and families for their continued support. BDUSD staff are working hard to make the best of each and every opportunity they have to serve your children, the BD fam, better together. All right, we want to thank our presenting video sponsors that made tonight's broadcast possible. Again, they include Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game has also been brought to you by Pine Hills Trucking, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Coal, Oil, and Propane, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Super Lube, Air Care, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Surefire, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, and Richards Insurance. 73-68, your final tonight on the Super Lube scoreboard. Beaver Dam a winner over Deforest. And that's going to wrap it up. I want to thank all of you for tuning in. And I have to give another shout out to my engineer and videographer, Ninja, Justin Wilski. And he's the best in the business. And Justin, I always appreciate everything you do to make these broadcasts so good. We couldn't do it without you. This is, I'm just one part of the team. For Justin, my name is Mike Tronson saying so long from Beaver Dam High School. Have a pleasant evening. We'll talk to you again later in the week. This has been a DailyDodge.com sports presentation.